Welcome to today's edition of Business Buzz, a special edition for our Shop Meridian campaign. I'm your host today, Marlene Robinson, and I am excited to introduce you to Twigs Bistro and Martini Bar today. We are encouraging all of our community this holiday season to shop local and shop Meridian. Support your local business owners and spend your holiday shopping dollars in your local businesses. So I'd like to welcome into the studio Mike Carroll, the general manager of Twigs Bistro and Martini Bar down at the Village in Meridian. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Morning. Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Staying dry
Thank
out
you so
there?
much for joining us today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah. So, I have enjoyed many lunches at Twigs. I love the atmosphere in there. And my favorite waitress is Laura. She's always so good to me and to my networking group. I would love to know more about Twigs and the history of your restaurant. How long have you all been in Meridian?
We've been in Meridian 7 years. We opened September of 2013. We were one of sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, so does that make you one of the first, restaurants at the Village?
We were one of the first, yeah, right next to the movie theater here. We opened, and the Village was actually still under a little bit of construction, so that was kind of fun to watch. It's been crazy to watch over the 7 years to see the Village really grow and the many different people come out to say hi.
I bet. And being right next to the movie theater, it's like the perfect dinner and a movie, like date night location. I bet you see a lot of that, don't you?
We do, yeah. It's great. We see the rushes before movies and the rushes after, and it's been a really good partnership for us. So we're very happy in the location that we're at.
That's ideal. And is the movie theater back open now?
They are on a limited basis, not so much during the week. Definitely on the weekends, though.
Okay, well, hey, so that's the perfect weekend date night, dinner and a movie. Go to Twigs.
Yeah, right. Yes.
So, how long have you been the general manager there?
I was the general manager right when we first opened in 2013. I was general manager here for a couple of years, and then kind of moved on into that regional position now. So I'm here acting GM currently.
Awesome.
We're looking for somebody else.
You yourself have seen this business grow and develop and change over the years, with 2020 being what it is, and knowing how hard COVID has impacted the restaurant industry. Tell our audience a little bit about what Twigs has done to accommodate for COVID and how COVID impacted your business this year.
Impacted is probably just about the same as everybody else. Obviously, a lot of the restrictions and guidelines and requirements. We're at half capacity, and we're practicing the 6 feet of social distancing. We switched to different menus. We used to have like a leather-bound book menu. We switched to this different type of paper that we can sanitize after every use. Same with our drink menus. Our staff, when they show up for their shifts, they have to have their temperature taken, and we have to ask a series of questions before they can enter. So it's been definitely an adjustment. But we understand that we're not the only ones dealing with it, and we have to kind of roll with the times. And knock on wood, we're lucky enough to still be open, and so we got to make the best that we can out of this opportunity that we're given.
Yeah, that's great. We've all had to shift and pivot and adjust, and I think it's been particularly hard in your industry, not only keeping your employees safe and healthy, but also giving the public and consumers and your patrons confidence that when they come into your restaurant, they're coming into a clean and healthy and safe environment. So
100%.
have you had to change your cleaning protocols to handle all of this?
Yeah, absolutely. We sanitize everything, and like I said, after every use of the menus, we sanitize them, tables, chairs. It's funny to go back and think we should have bought stock and sanitizer, but it's we're very diligent about it. And like you said, we want to make sure that our staff is safe, and most importantly, our guests. We want to be, the location that they come in and they see the what we're doing to make sure that they're staying safe, so they know that they can be comfortable to come back and dine with us again. So we definitely kind of overhauled everything, and it's for the better, because at the end of the day we want to make sure that everybody's safe.
Right. So some of these things that you have learned through this process are things that you're going to probably continue to do over time, even once COVID has, left the mainstream, and we can get back to what, we call normal. You're going to change and do things better now, right? Because we learned from all of
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, it's definitely made you, look a little inside, the restaurant a little bit, and how you do things on a daily basis, and how you can do things differently and more efficiently and cleaner, overall. So, yeah, there's definitely some things that, once we do get back to normal, that we're going to keep doing, because it's only going to make us cleaner and safer.
Well, I said earlier, I love Twigs. I love having lunch in there. But for those in our audience who have not visited Twigs yet, I would love it if you could give us a tour and tell us
Yeah,
a
we
little
could do
bit
that.
about what makes Twigs Bistro and Martini Bar unique and special.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go on.
We'll do the camera flip there. There's
There we
always a
go.
little bit of a delay on that.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Oh, cool.
Okay,
Great.
here we go. So let me flip this over here real quick. So this is our bar area. You see the shelves up there with all the liquor bottles. Every Twigs location has something similar to that. We call it the liquor tower. It's kind of unique to Twigs, and something kind of cool that you don't really see often in other places. It's a back bar area. You can see our signs on the seats here. It's, unavailable for seating, unfortunately. And then here we got a couple of our signature martinis. I apologize, the whipped cream's kind of melting on that one there. That's called the Chocolate Kiss.
Ooh.
And then on the left there is our Blood Orange Martini. Our martinis are probably our signature drinks. We have a full bar. We do a lot of other cocktails, mules, margaritas, things like that. Moving along here, still in the bar area. You can see our kitchen area over here to the left. We're going to make our way through the dining room here. I hope I'm not walking too fast.
No, not at all. It looks like you can accommodate like larger groups and smaller groups. Do you have a meeting area in there?
We do. We're heading that way right now over to what we call the private dining room. It's can seat comfortably 45. Obviously, during these times, that's not necessarily really allowed, because we really can't have parties more of 10 or more unless we can space them, 6 feet apart, which is great for this room. We have, as some meetings every once in a while. Unfortunately, we had a bunch of Christmas party events scheduled that have, been canceled. So that's been kind of tough. But once we do get back to normalcy, I mean, this room is great. We host, rehearsal dinners and birthday parties and work meetings and Christmas parties. So
do you charge for that meeting room?
We do. At the moment, we're not really charging. Normally, we will have a food and beverage minimum, and it depends on, day of the week, what that minimum is. But right now, we want to have a place that people can come and feel safe, and have a business meeting if they need to, or have a Christmas party or something like that. So it's something we discussed through the phone call, the original phone call with the guests on what we can do and what they're looking for.
Got it. And so for those who really don't feel comfortable eating inside just yet, knowing it is so darn cold outside right now,
yes,
can they still eat out on the patio if they want to?
Absolutely. So to the left here, you can kind of see through the windows is our patio area. We do have guests that want to sit out there. We have some heaters that they can sit under. It is a little chilly, but they want to be a little more socially distanced, and we respect that. So we do provide this. It's a little wet out there today, but we could maybe get a table dried off for you if you'd like. But yeah, it's definitely another good option if people want to just take that extra step to be safe.
Nice. I know a lot of people who are just not ready to go back to indoor restaurant dining yet, so it's a really great alternative for them to feel safe and still enjoy the cuisine that you have to offer. And like we were talking about, if it's a date night, dinner and a movie, they can still eat and dine outside or enjoy the ice skating there in the desert.
We had some moms last night that sat out there actually and watched their kids ice skate and had some cocktails and some hot winter drinks, if you will. So it was nice for them.
Perfect. Oh, and I love your reception area with that fire. It's so warm and welcoming. I love it at Twigs. Well, Mike, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for sharing your beautiful restaurant with all of us. I'm grateful for it. So right now during the holiday season, are there any specials or deals that you are offering?
We are. Right now we're offering buy $100 gift cards, you get a free $20 gift card.
Oh my gosh.
It's kind of a cool deal. It's something we've done every year. It's It's really fun. We run it from the day after Thanksgiving to Christmas Eve is the day it ends. And it's great. It's been something that's grown each year. And we have a little contest, within all the other locations that we have, who can sell the most. And then our corporate team or Twigs, the owners, they'll give back to the team. So if we sell based on the percentage of gift cards that we sell, they donate money to have a Christmas party for our team members. So it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, and it's getting pretty popular.
Now that is a really cool way that our community can support our local businesses. So number one is a gift giver. If I want to give a stocking stuffer of $100 gift card, I'm going to get a $20 gift card for me to use myself. But also I know that when I purchase those gift cards from you, your team and your staff is entered into this opportunity to win a holiday party funded by your corporate office. So that's really cool.
Yeah, it encourages our team to talk to their tables and let people know that, hey, this is a great way to support local businesses and smaller businesses.
Awesome. I love it. Well, Mike, thank you so much. And we'll be encouraging our viewers to go and enjoy the dining in Twigs Bistro and Martini Bar. Enjoy some of those signature cocktails. And thank you again for your time today, Mike. I'll be seeing you at Twigs.
We'll see you soon. Appreciate you having me on. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us for today's edition of Business Buzz. Remember, during this holiday season, please shop local, shop Meridian, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep Meridian healthy and open for business. We'll see you on Tuesday for our next Business Buzz edition. Thank you so much and have a great day.